In this video, I'll be showing you how to defeat the Soaring Winds on Expert difficulty, team of 240k EP using free Benimaru, and the space team so far, Ranga, Rimuru, and Charybdis. Earth Milim is in here to swap souls, as well as Ranga and Soe. If you don't know, the boss is weak to physical attacks. The resistance is a negative resistance, so your physical attacks are dealing more damage. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. We are fighting it without Alice, in case they ever decide to patch the stun a boss strategy. If you are doing that strategy, you want to stun this boss on turn 2. Here we are going to swap Ranga for Milim. Rimuru for Milim and Ranga for Benimaru. Just hit him with all yellows. Only Rimuru was poisoned, that's nice. Next turn is an attack debuff, so we're going to swap out both of our space units. And we will be hitting with all of our blue souls for now. Just because I have the ability to change yellows, and I can see, like this turn, I can change the yellows to green. So, yellow to green. If I had used the blues, or the greens, I would have changed the yellows to greens, and it would have been almost the same turn. We have 3 Milims. Swap Rimuru for Milim. And since Soe is type disadvantage, we're gonna put Rimuru there. Sorry, Ranga. Alright, and we max skill cap. Sweet. Oh, got countered. Some pretty good damage. He didn't guard our last hit, so got lucky there. Here we are going to... Actually, we're going to swap yellows to greens, as well as Rimuru buff. We're back at 100 skill points. The reason I was able to do that was because I had a bunch of greens, and when you have a bunch of greens lined up, you just feel free to spam your skills. Right, 2 turns on blues, 3 on yellows. Let's go ahead and swap out these ultis. Right, so 3 yellows, 2 blues. This turn, we're going to use all of Milim's. I'm going to use all of Milim's because that leaves open an avenue for if we hit an extra yellow, we can swap it to blue, which will be changing, or green. It just leaves open more avenues. We want to save... Okay, good, we didn't cap. We want to save the defense buffs for next turn. So, blues have 1 turn. I'm going to use greens this turn. as well as I'm gonna put in Ranga because he has more HP for Benimaru. Always swap before you buff. You swap after you lose the buff. We're gonna use greens here. And next turn I plan on using Ranga and Rimmeru's ulti with Rimmeru buff. Alright, everybody lives. Now their defenses are decreased. So Soe is type weak, so we're gonna put for him. Swap yellows to blues as well as buff. We're gonna hit with the 6 combo here. Good damage. About as equal. Alright, 6.2, pretty good. Here, I believe the boss is gonna stun turn 8 on expert difficulty. So what I want to do is swap out Milim. Okay, I was gonna see if I could, if Soe hadn't changed souls yet, but he has. So we're gonna put up our stun resistance with Benimaru. And use our green souls. Actually, we'll get Benny's ulti. Go for a kill shot next turn if he doesn't get countered to death. See, stun turn 8. Benimaru helped us avoid that and got his counter back. Boss did heal, and I'm not gonna kill him this turn. So we're gonna go for both Milim and Benimaru ulti at the same turn. I'm gonna swap out Ranga so I can hit a 6 combo. Oh, not a 6, but a 5. Alright, it doesn't look like we'll be able to 3-star. I think one of my units is gonna die here. Unless Rimuru clutches. Ah! Look at that. Got all 3 points. All alive by turn 10 or 11. 11, turn 11. There we go. That is how to defeat the expert difficulty. There's my team again. I'll show you their gear. Milim does have her type specific. And this is the free Benimaru. He's not completely maxed. Soe all 3-star. Didn't really use him to attack much. Ranga all 3-star. and Rimuru with his sword 4-star and his armor, space armor. There you go. That's how to beat the expert version with 240k EP Space Team.